Today we are going to analyze the Supreme Court judgment, Davinder Singh vs State of Punjab. The appellant was charged and convicted for the offences of rape, trespassing, and criminal intimidation under the Indian Penal Code. The trial court and the High Court upheld the conviction. However, the Supreme Court analyzed the evidence and arguments presented and found inconsistencies and lack of credibility in the prosecution's case. The court highlighted the non-examination of key witnesses and the delay in filing the complaint, which raised doubts about the veracity of the allegations. Ultimately, the Supreme Court set aside the conviction and acquitted the appellant of all charges. Key points considered by the Supreme Court and fact of the case. The appellant was charged with rape, trespassing, and criminal intimidation. The trial court and the High Court convicted the appellant based on the evidence presented. The appellant's counsel argued that there was no recovery of the alleged weapon used and that the non-examination of a key witness raised doubts about the prosecution's case. The appellant's counsel also highlighted the absence of external injuries on the prosecutrix and the inordinate delay in filing the complaint. The prosecution claimed that subsequent arrangements between the parties and the compromise made in 2013 should not affect the case. The Supreme Court scrutinized the evidence and found several inconsistencies and gaps in the prosecution's case. The court emphasized the non-examination of the prosecutrix's uncle, who could have provided crucial testimony. The court cited previous judgments to discuss the significance of non-examination of material witnesses and the need for reliable and adequate evidence. The court concluded that the prosecution's case was lacking in key evidences and that the evidence of the prosecutrix needed to be assessed carefully in light of other available evidence. The court also considered the possibility of a strained relationship not approved by the family as an alternative explanation. Based on the analysis, the Supreme Court set aside the conviction and acquitted the appellant of all charges. The bail bond executed by the appellant was discharged. Analysis. The analysis of the Davinder Singh vs State of Punjab case are: Supreme Court highlights the importance of examining material witnesses and presenting reliable and adequate evidence to establish a case beyond a reasonable doubt. The court scrutinized the evidence, pointed out inconsistencies, and raised doubts about the credibility of the prosecution's case. The court's emphasis on the absence of key witnesses and the delay in filing the complaint reinforces the principle that the burden of proof lies with the prosecution. The judgment also demonstrates the need for a careful and contextual evaluation of the evidence to ensure a fair trial. Here's the end of the analysis. Follow and subscribe for more such videos.